Hey you guys, it's me, Tierra WalkerHolloway, principal broker, owner, and property manager of Walker One Property Group. Thank you so much for viewing this week's episode of our return of the Midday Mimosa home tour. So today I am going to be cutting in some of the tour from the footage that I did on Facebook. So it might not be as clear, and I am going to kind of take and put the pictures throughout this kind of moment that we're having together. But I wanted to take this time and kind of talk to you guys about some of the amazing things that we have coming up at Walker One Property Group. Now, as you know, we are located in Janif office building, 5900 East Virginia Beach Boulevard in Norfolk, Virginia, which makes me so proud. Norfolk was the very first place that I lived when I came here once I got out of the military. Everybody knows, and if you don't, I did go to Norfolk State for several years, still have 3 good semesters to finish, and one of these days, maybe not, we'll see, but always my love is for my Spartans. And so I'm very proud to have been able to place my business and our home base, our initial office at Janif Office Building. So we are having grand opening January 15th, 2022, and it's gonna be fabulous and amazing. And so over this past couple of weeks, I've been doing a lot of thinking about, what is the value proposition? What is it that Walker One Property Group can do a bit differently than a lot of real estate companies that are well known, are bigger, have more agents? What are some of the things that we'll be able to bring that'll be different to the table? What are some of the things that we will bring to the community of Norfolk, Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, Suffolk, Portsmouth, Hampton, Newport News? What communities, all of those communities, and what can we bring to those communities that would be a different thing or something innovative for the marketplace? So today I wanted to give you guys kind of a few of those pointers and things that we'll be doing. So as you know, let me fix my little chair. So as you know, we are a community-based brokerage, and basically what that means is that one of the primary reasons for me opening this brokerage was to impact our community, was to offer the opportunity to gain knowledge and access to the information to help you reach your goals of attaining assets and creating asset building and wealth building tools for you and your family, for your family's legacy. Everybody knows that I am the goal digger, G-O-A-L, goal digger. So your goals are our number one priority. So with that being said, I wanted to announce a few of the things that we'll be bringing differently to the marketplace. So everybody knows that I say that a lot, Everybody knows. Well, everybody doesn't know. So I guess that's one of the reasons why I'm getting to know you guys now. So if you don't know, hopefully you will get to know. So I'm going to try to take that out of my communication. But I feel like one of the best things about this show is that you'll get to see an authentic version of me. And as I grow, you grow, and we'll grow together, because obviously we're on the road to grand opening. So that means that this can only get better. These blogs can only get bigger. And I hope to bring you even more exciting and cool content, okay? So with that said, I am a Virginia VHDA housing trainer. Now, they have recently changed the name of that program to VA housing. And what that is the Virginia First Time Homebuyer Program, which for first time homebuyers, this is really a great program. As long as you meet the income limits of that program, they actually will put the 2% down for you in a grant amount for a standard FHA loan. And with an FHA mortgage loan, the standard down payment is 3.5%. So what does that mean? That means that if you are a first-time home buyer and you successfully complete that program, you get a 2-year certificate valid to purchase your home that you can present to the lender that offers your mortgage, and they will give you a grant where you only have to bring 1.5% as a down payment. Now, at the Walker One Property Group offices, we will be holding this training in person. It is an 8-hour training, and we will be holding this training in person. It is free, and lunch is provided. And we'll be holding this training once per quarter. So our grand opening is January 15th, and the first One will be in April. So April of next year, we'll be holding our first VA housing training in person, okay, there at our offices. However, because we know that that VA housing program also has that class live online where you can complete it in your own time. And it is an 8-hour class, so you can start and stop and complete it in your own time. We will also be holding a monthly first-time homebuyer and homebuyer fast start program where we'll be doing a live in-person 1 hour where you get all the information on local, state, and national grant programs that you may apply for and may be approved for. We will also be helping you to start the process of, if you are in the very beginning stages, getting the information concerning your credit, getting the information concerning debt to income, and other hot buyer topics that will allow you to be prepared when you're on your home buying mission, whether you're a first-time home buyer or a repeat home buyer, okay? So we'll be doing that once a month, and those will start in February of 2022. So look forward to that, our monthly home buyer fast start home buyer program. Now, like I told you, I love my renters and I love my leasers. Today, this beautiful kitchen that you see behind me, I'm sitting in our very first luxury lease listing located at 1417 Portsmouth Boulevard in the beautiful neighborhood of Brighton, just less than a quarter mile from the Portsmouth Sportsplex and close to all things cool in Portsmouth. Now, this listing is 4-bed, 2.5 bath, and comes in at 1,750 square foot. It also has a beautiful attached deck and a huge backyard. Oh, and did I mention the driveway has room for 5 cars and you have an attached 1-car garage with, just behind me is the eat-in dining. Chef's kiss, okay? So with that being said, for my tenants, as you guys may or may not know, at the beginning of this year, I began a program while I was an associate broker, which was a tenant to homeowner grant program. It is called the FLMS, Tenant to Homeowner Grant Program. It is a 12-month program that will assist you in making the financial choices, understanding the process of home buying, getting your credit repaired and or corrected and prepared to purchase, as well as saving money for down payment and closing costs in our competitive market. And so that grant program, at the end and completion of 12 months, honorees receive $300, $500, or $1,000 grants towards the prepaids of their actual purchase. What are prepaids, Tierra? Well, prepaids are going to be considered as your home inspection, your earnest money deposit, and of course, your home inspection and earnest money deposit, which are mainly the only true out-of-pocket costs before closing that you spend in a home purchase. So those things are great and it will get you prepared. So with that being said, knowing that our rental and leasing market here in Hampton Roads is highly competitive, we will be doing a monthly tenant info night. This will help you to get information on available rentals in all 7 cities. Also know for how to find and qualify and get approved for those rentals that you would like to live in and the quality and the neighborhoods that you deserve and can afford. And also, we will be discussing some of our partnerships, which are awesome rent to own programs that are actually secure, safe, and a great option for some of our qualified renters. So we'll be doing a monthly tenant info night, and that also will launch in February 2022. Now, another thing that we'll be doing is we are actually going to be doing specifically for HAP receivers or Section 8 tenants. We're going to be doing Section 8 tenant training nights. Now, what is a Section 8 tenant training? Well, a lot of times when you've been in the Section 8 program or are new in the area on Section 8, you do not receive too much resources on how to find homes that will accept the Section 8 housing voucher. So we will have local and statewide representatives and landlords coming in and letting us know how can you qualify and find the right properties for your voucher amount. And we'll be doing that, as well as small trainings on how to care for the quality of home that you and your family deserve while on your voucher. We know that that program is a step up program, and Your situation that you're in right now is all just about my core belief. Start where you are, use what you have. Just because you receive a Section 8 voucher does not make you anyone different than someone paying regular rent amount. I know that you are great tenants. I have great Section 8 tenants and have always had great experiences with that program. So I would like to be able to bring in landlords, bring in local representatives, and discuss with our Section 8 tenants ways to be more qualified and, of course, to eventually work towards traditional renting or purchasing if you choose, and that's a goal for you and your family. Now, that will also be quarterly. So we'll be doing that quarterly. So we're going to be having monthly and quarterly events. Now, we will also have, another thing, with both the tenant information nights and the Section 8 training nights, we will also be discussing landlord-tenant laws and discussing the things, the protections that you have as a tenant and the responsibilities of you as a tenant so that you can have better experiences in your leasing experience, okay? So then quarterly, we're also going to do investor startup meetings. This will be where we're going to actually bring in local, national, and global investors to let you guys know all about what type of ways that you can invest in real estate, whether that is flipping houses, whether that's wholesaling houses, whether that is renting and flipping houses, so many different methods, fund and fix, flip, repeat. I mean, just so many different ones. I mean, so many acronyms. I could just go on for days. But also, what everybody's dying to know is Airbnb. We'll be bringing in local and national experts on Airbnb, on how to make your Airbnb profitable, how to begin investing in Airbnb, how to begin being a rental investor and or a fix and flip investor. We'll be having those monthly events beginning in March of 2022. So our investor startup meetings will begin in March of 2022. Now, we'll also have, oh yes. I know you're like, wow, this is a long list. Well, it is, because what we're bringing to the community is knowledge and information to attain the assets, the wealth, the stability that you desire for your family. And I believe that the only difference between myself and you, or you and anyone that you look to that is slightly or even greatly more successful than you, is the information and the action behind it. And once you have the information, all you've got to take is what? The action. Okay, you guys? So lastly, we will also be having, because as you know, in this office, just in case you haven't caught any of the other videos, I also have co-work space. So this is a place where small businesses can come, get mailboxes, have meetings, have seminars. There is room for the community to grow here. And so monthly, we will be doing a new business meetup. That is for new local businesses. We'll bring in local businesses in both the retail space and both the restaurant space, and then also, of course, all of our supporting businesses that we support here locally will also be vendors at those events. So we'll have small pop-ups, we'll have small business meetups every month beginning in February 2022. So you guys, I hope you look forward to what Walker One Property Group is going to be bringing in 2022. We are going to go big and we're going to get you that home, okay? So you figure, please join us January 15th, 2022. Stay locked in. And here's another thing I want to let you guys know. If you join our text line, no more than 3 messages per month, please text 866-956-1191. I'm going to put it on the screen right below here, but it's 866-956-1191. Text WOPG. WOPG to 866-956-1191, and that will keep you in the loop on our real estate events and our newsletter. I look forward to talking with you guys. I look forward to continuing to post content that gives you information and access. I am Tierra WalkerHolloway, okay? All my contact information is below, serving all of coastal Virginia. It is Walker One Property Group, Flawless Living Made Simple, Goaldigger, GOAL. I love you guys. Have a great week. Many blessings. So you guys, here we are taking a little bit of this tour. I thought about giving you guys the content from Facebook, but I thought that might be a bit lazy. And I said, no, why would I be lazy when I'm going for my goals? I'm going to give it 120%. So I'm going to do one more tour of this amazing home that we have as a luxury lease listing on market right now, $19.50 per month. This is renting yearly or multi-year. Lease is required. Security deposit and renter's insurance required. This is 1417 Portsmouth Boulevard, 1,750 square foot, okay? Beautiful, beautiful home. Brand new or newer construction. It was built in 2017. And I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of what this home has to offer. Now, you can count on us at Walker One Property Group to bring you some of the best lease listings in Hampton Roads. Not only are we representing your buyers, your sellers, your investors, landlords, and tenants, but we're going to do it to the best and highest of our ability because that's what we're bringing to the table. Flawless living made simple, okay? Let's get into it, baby. So we're going to just start right here in this beautiful, beautiful semi-open space living room, okay? So I want to take you out to the street and let you see how this home actually looks, okay? So the whole entire front is gated. You've got a 5 to 6 car driveway coming off of Portsmouth Boulevard. Just a quarter mile from the Portsmouth Sportsplex. And here is the beautiful home, you guys. Nearly 1,800 square foot. Beautifully landscaped. Huge entryway porch. 1-car garage, which we're going to look at. Look at this brick front. Nice size porch. And you got your security door. Ring camera. And look at that, you guys, just beautiful. This gorgeous modern LVP goes throughout the entire first level. And as you can see, it's nearly 3:30 here. The sun is beginning to set. Yep, I can't believe I'm saying that in November, but it is beginning to set. By 5:30, it'll be completely dark. And you can see you're still getting so much of the natural light because of the way these windows flow throughout the house. Recessed lighting. Beautiful, that cool gray. That cool gray still hits beautifully. And then here you are with the half bath. As you will see, all the baths have this beautiful ceramic tile. And it's granite throughout. So now we're going to go ahead and go into the family room, which once you step through this portion, go right into the nice size coat closet. As you'll see, all the closets here are very nice. And then you got this gorgeous family room. Owner left a TV mount on the wall. And look out there to deck. Okay, but what I want you to see is this beautiful kitchen. Look at that. Let's get into it. So earlier in the video, you heard me say that this was a dine-in kitchen, and I'm going to show you why in just a second. So right here, you've got this gorgeous bar that looks right over into the family room and out onto that beautiful deck. And then look how wide this granite is. It follows the entire line of the kitchen and kitchen cabinets all the way to the refrigerator. Look at that, just beautiful. I love the shade of off-white that they use for these cabinets. It just makes it look so luxurious. And as you can see, you got that window. stainless steel appliances, all Frigidaire. And then I was saying it's a dining kitchen, and here's why. Because look how much space you have for an actual dining table. An actual 6 to 8 dining table, and depending on which way you put it, could go a little further than that. And then right here you have access to the 1-car garage, clean as a whistle. So this is the 1-car garage. Access to the side gate and yard. And then look right back over there. And then right here, you have your first floor laundry with enough space for nice modern appliances. You could get oversized washer and dryer in here comfortably. And again, with all the natural light. All the natural light. And then we'll go out to this deck. So you've got your beautiful backyard. And look at this deck. So much light. So comfortable, well kept. Very well kept. And then all the doors are quite heavy and secure. Make sure that's in there properly. Okay, and so then we're gonna go ahead and tour on upstairs. So let's go on up. All right, look at that, it's just beautiful. So we're gonna start in bedroom number 2 because I think it's best to save the primary for last. So we go over here to this beautiful bedroom number 2. Look at how wide this landing is. And then you got bedroom number 2. So much light. I know I keep saying that, but I just love natural light. Beautiful windows. And look how wide that closet is. This is probably the smallest bedroom, and this is still quite large. And then we come into the main bath. As I said earlier, all baths have beautiful ceramic tile, and shower head is delicious. And then the window, you guys. I love a window in the bath. And then, look at that, you guys. Double sinks. Exactly what you're looking for. And this is the main bath. It also has its own linen closet. Very spacious. And down the hallway a bit, few steps, and you got this beautiful, huge linen closet. Look at that, just beautiful. Bedroom number 3, which is very large, and again, filled with natural light. Let's just open that window for proof. Look at how the room changes. Look how large this room is. Look at that. Beautiful. Such good condition. Carpet is soft, soft. Soft, soft. Just beautiful. And look. Still beautiful. And then we'll go right over here. The largest, bedroom 4. The owner previously had this set up as an office, but I want you to see, this is about 12 foot, 10 foot, 10 by 12 is what I meant. Look at that. Beautiful paint. And then look at this closet. Just beautiful. Large. Look how wide. I want you to see how wide those closets are. And then on down. Look at that. Let's turn this light off too. And then last but not least, you guys, it's the primary bedroom. Look at that. So beautiful. I mean, I have all the lights on in here, but just want you to see how beautiful this is with that huge tray ceiling. And if you come over here, you got all this beautiful natural light. Look at that. And then in the smaller closet, or the his closet, depending on how you like to see it, you get a cute window. So although this closet is not as substantial as the one I'm about to show you, you can definitely match your tie and your socks in this nice, smaller closet of the primary. And then over here, I gotta show you this one. Ladies, look at that. Whew, that's beautiful. And if you take a look here, you like to stack your baskets, your shoes, your neat organization, got an extra space for that. Look how much room it is in here. Just beautiful. And last but not least, the stunning ensuite. Again with the double sinks, window, jetted tub, and then look at your shower. Beautiful glass shower. I thank goodness that they've made much better cleaning solutions for that glass these days. Just beautiful, you guys. So that was the ensuite of the primary bed. And we'll go back down the stairs and complete this tour. Give you a little shoe cam. Look at that. See you, girl? Little shoe cam in it. You know we gotta have a little style in there. So, This is 1417 Portsmouth Boulevard. On market right now, $19.50 per month, 4-bed, 2.5 bath, built in 2017. I hope you enjoyed this tour. And you can go to our website, flawlessliving.pro, for more info on this listing, or homesnap.com. Just download the app and put in 1417 Portsmouth Boulevard, Portsmouth, Virginia. Walker One Property Group, you guys. Flawless living made simple.